Welcome back. You're with us on Closing Bell. Let's straight away get to Nimesh to figure out what the buzz has been like in dealing rooms today in our segment D Street Chatter. Nimesh, tell us, what have you picked up? Markets change its color back to more positive ways now by the end of the week.
Oh, absolutely. Even yesterday we saw a big pullback, and so is the case in today's trade as well. So the momentum of pullback continues in today's market. And the good part is the breadth has improved dramatically in today's market. So the mid-cap index is up 0.5%, but there are a lot of individual names which have pulled back and are up 5-10% in today's market, especially in the broader markets. And even the flows have turned positive. So I understand there's going to be a small market close basket buying as well at leading FIDs. So that's going to help further in terms of the momentum to build up. In terms of sectors, two sectors stands out today as far as flows are concerned. One is clearly the pharma names. So it looks like there is a pharma basket buying, and a lot of pharma stocks are seeing a buying interest from the large institutions. And the momentum buying in the PSU bank stocks continues. So these two sectors clearly stand out. But as I said, the second half of yesterday and today seems to be a good momentum pullback and led by some FI buying as well.
Okay, and what is on your list, Nimesh?
Well, Prashant, I wanted to start with a block deal. Otherwise, you'll ask me why no block in my list. So the first name is Indus Towers. The stock has been consolidating off late. Some big, positive reports as well from Citi and a couple other brokerages. But now I understand there's going to be a large block deal in Indus Towers very soon. So that's something to try going forward. The second name is L&T Finance. We saw a big cut in yesterday's trade, but looks like the dip is getting bought across the NBFCs. And L&T Finance stands out on back of strong buy flows from larger HNIs. It looks like some HNI interest is back in that particular stock. The third name is JM Finance. While the stock is recovered, the stock did recover yesterday as well and up and is green in today's market as well. But the street is fearing some further regulatory action very soon. So that's something to track in JM Financial. And the last is Dooms. I understand there is a price limit buy orders from larger FIs in today's trade, and a couple of large HNI investors also seems to be quite active buyers in Dooms of late. So it's a little illiquid stock, but some bit of buying interest seems to be back.
And I saw some brokerage coverage as well, initiating coverage. This was yesterday. I think IIFL initiated coverage with a price target of almost 1900, some 30% upside. Nimesh, interesting list as always. Thanks very much for that heads up, and we'll keep a track of some of these names. Mitesh is with us with